In this video, I talk about Seller Fest Lithuania. It's an Amazon seller conference in the Baltics, in my home country, in Lithuania. Everyone is invited. And about this event, I will be interviewed by another Lithuanian, Paulina from Shopkeeper.
Hey, Augustus, how are you?
Hello, I'm good, preparing for the great event in my home country.
Hey, it's nice to see you again. The last time I saw you was in Seller Fest Israel, was it?
Yes, it was another Seller Fest. So I hope that Seller Fest events will travel across different countries, especially in the countries where Amazon sellers don't get any kind of events.
Yeah, Lithuania is exactly one of those. I am Lithuanian, you know that. You are Lithuanian. Labas.
Yeah.
Which is hello in Lithuanian for those who don't know. So, I know you already, but some people don't know you. Do you mind if I show them who you are a little bit?
Yeah, show me.
So if they would Google you, here's what they would see. So when on your LinkedIn profile, you could see that you are the founder of Orange Klik. Very cool name, by the way, Klik. And then, so there's been European Seller Conference, and then AMZ Seller Summit, Demo Mondays, European Private Label Summit. So it looks like you do a lot of events, right? All kinds of different events. And Seller Fest is a separate branch of events. Is that right?
Yes, it's correct.
And then when I discovered Seller Fest Lithuania, I saw that there is, when we went together to the Israel one, Seller Fest Israel. So it seems like a very nice trend that that you've started. So does that mean that anyone from any country, if they would wish for their country to have Seller Fest coming to their country, would you do it for them?
It means, well, what does it mean to do for them? Basically, there are two challenges when you want to do Seller Fest in a country which is a non-English speaking country. So basically it would be, the first challenge would be language. So I would not be able probably to do by my own the event in a country where I don't speak the language. So I would need to work with someone locally. And another challenge is marketing in that country. And for that, you would need influencer. So if there is no influencer or some powerful community in that country, it can be very difficult, I think, to market this kind of event. So at the moment, I did these events in Israel and Lithuania. In Israel, we were doing with Quantify Ninja, another software from Israel. So they have community there. In Lithuania, people also know me among Amazon sellers. We might be doing Seller Fest in USA in 2020. There, it's of course a little bit easier to market because there are a lot of English-speaking influencers, and also I speak the language. But recently I was asked by people in Balkans to do event in Slovenia. I'm a bit hesitating because they said that they don't really have a group or they don't have an influencer in that area. Otherwise, it would be really great idea to bring Amazon sellers all together from Slovenia, from Croatia, from Serbia, and so on. But yeah, if they don't have any means to reach out to Amazon sellers directly, Facebook groups or influencers, it can be very difficult to bring people to such event.
That's a great idea. So for any of those who have audiences in your own country and you wish to have a partner to organize, I guess Augustus is your man. So look, what's the venue like? Where is it going to be? So is it a conference center of some kind?
Yes, it's a conference center. At least they call themselves like this. It's in the heart of the old town of Vilnius, the capital of Lithuania. I think it's like very old building, and it belongs to maybe to the church or something, to the religious organization, but they rent it for conferences. It has you can see on the picture on the left that it has, like very old stylish architecture and inside. So yeah.
Oh, beautiful. So probably that's the building, or maybe
Yeah,
on the
that's
other
the
side.
building from the, I think the entrance is exactly from this side, and then you enter this building. And here you can see the famous, on the right side, the famous church, St. Ain's
Wow.
Church. So everybody who comes to Lithuania, basically, they have to visit this church. It has some nice history, I think, some story, and it also looks very unique. So it's very nice place, location. It's in the old town. Everything is walkable distance. All the
Well,
nightlife and so on.
look at these Amazon sellers coming to waiting already around, standing
No,
around.
this is a team of the conference. It's not Amazon sellers.
Oh, right, preparing
Yeah,
the conference.
yeah,
That's right.
they're already ready. They were
Oh, it
preparing.
looks so beautiful. I haven't been there for a long time back home, so I totally miss it. I mean, I've been there, but it's not like you stay and you explore and you get the feeling, you know, I just pass by. So you are Lithuanian. Do you go home a lot and explore?
No, no, I
No?
go to Lithuania maybe once a year for 2, maximum 3 weeks. And whenever I go there, I organize a meetup for Amazon sellers. And I did this for 2 or 3 years. And this meetup now has grown to Seller Fest Lithuania, to a much bigger event than just a meetup in a restaurant.
Cool. This is nice. So when I was speaking at your event at Sellerfest Israel, it was very nice structure when we had a long break for lunch and so on. So what's the agenda look like for?
It will be a very similar agenda. This event in Lithuania, it's quite very affordable to anyone. At the moment, early birds start from 80 euros. The tickets for 2 days event, so it's 2-day event. But that means we are not covering the lunch breaks. People will have to go for lunch during the conference time, and we will just provide coffee breaks. Sessions will be between 30 and 45 minutes. Some speakers will get longer sessions, some shorter. I think we will manage to do 1 or 2 expert panel sessions where people will be able to ask questions. 3 or 4 experts on the stage. And besides
So
that, I think,
these are the speakers, right? Who will be in the lineup? Oh, Danny, of course. We all know Danny and Chris and Vladi and Yana. Oh, so many famous people. They're coming to Lithuania. This is amazing.
yeah, at the moment there are 15 speakers from 10 countries. No Lithuanian speakers. Everything is happening in English, and we will have a big variety of topics. I would say like almost everyone is talking different topic. There is not much of overlap. There will be 2 guys talking about Amazon advertising, but still they will be covering 2 different, I think, aspects of
Yeah.
the
I
business.
see there's systems. We know Martian systems guy, awesome expert on systems and how to systemize your business. There's Brent, of course, with the PPC expert. What else do you have here? How to grow your business and stay calm and happy. That's an interesting topic. How to increase sales by creating images that are, oh yeah, that's right. So yeah, at European Seller Conference, he was the guy who was wearing the zebra costume, right? He's actually a photographer who has his own photo agency. I remember talking to him.
Yeah, he's not a photographer. He's doing, I mean, he probably can provide service of photographing products, but he is more skilled in photoshopping and creating
Oh, right.
great visuals out of nothing.
Cool. 7 reasons to register a trademark. That's cool. And Lazar, another PPC guy. Then we have VAT, the painful, the painful topic. So this is always good to know. Secret strategies to launch, rank, and stick on Amazon. Press releases. Oh, I know what he's gonna talk about the video press releases, and this is something super unique. I haven't seen this topic much somewhere else. Yana is a very good speaker, of course, certified translator. She'll talk about international markets. That's cool. Then Vladi about the profit on Amazon and how to stop wasting your money. Always important. And Chris Rawlings. So that's the guy who was wearing the orange suit, right? At the European Seller Conference.
Usually
Right.
he does like that. Yeah, he wears orange suit.
Right. So he's going to present about the launch. No, actually, formulas for perfect product listing. Oh, that's something new from him. So that I would be curious to hear that one. And product sourcing in Asia, Danny, as well. I'm used to Danny speaking about Amazon PPC because he runs his own PPC agency, and I see that he'll be talking about sourcing. That is very interesting as well. So I see that.
Well, I asked Danny. Danny can talk about many topics, so I asked him a little bit to bring something more basic or more like kind of basic knowledge which Amazon sellers need, because I think in Lithuania there will be a lot of people who are still learning about Amazon. But I'm also expecting, of course, advanced sellers as well. People are coming not only from Lithuania, they're coming from Estonia, from Ukraine, from Germany, from UK.
Cool. So overall, it seems like it's going to be an awesome event.
Thank you. Yeah, and those who are listening until here, we might be recording all the sessions, so it's officially not said, or it's not written officially, but we might be recording. So if you cannot attend, you might be able to get access to the recordings afterwards. And you too, if you will not.
Great, I'd be one of those. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't come, which I should be attending, but life is life, right? Oh yeah, so what's the date again for the people who are listening?
So it's September 14th, 15th, 2 days, Saturday, Sunday. There will be a VIP experience as well on one day before, September 13th. We still have, I think, few tickets left. VIP, I'm doing, since it's my home country and even home city, I'm doing a VIP tour for all the speakers and people who are purchasing VIP tickets. So basically, you will be able to spend half of the day together with speakers and to have lunch together and to get to know Vilnius and its surroundings. So I think it will be amazing event, and I hope not only speakers will enjoy Lithuania, but also local Lithuanians will enjoy this event and all the guests who will come. And we have 150 seats, so if you haven't purchased your ticket, do it now.
Great, sounds good. Thanks for saying this. Take care.
Bye-bye. Good luck in your business. I hope you enjoyed this casual conversation with Paulina, where we talked about Seller Fest Lithuania, the Amazon Seller Conference in the Baltics. And if you would like to get notifications about new videos uploaded on Orange Klik channels, make sure that you subscribe below and click the notification bell as well. And see you in the next video.